To go. Okay, Ray. Hmm. Hmm. I need some more cash first before I do that. Maybe I'll be able to do it. Okay, practice round. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Oh boy, read 6.6. 4 Pro. Okay. That's close enough. This is a very putt. Got it. Tap in. Tap in full par. No problem. You got it. Tap in. Jeez, I thought I had that. Such easy putt too. Okay. Sorry, messed up. Okay, that's good. Good shot. Okay, done. Yes. Okay, before I start this. Okay. Let's start this up.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the historic Detroit Golf Club this week for the first round of the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. And Rich, being in Detroit, downtown here, it's got its own charm, doesn't it? There's a bit of character about it in this Detroit Golf Club. Another one of those old world gems.
It is one of these courses that we get a treat to play on the PGA Tour, designed by Donald Ross back in the day. And this is a kind of a composite course. They switch out a couple of holes from the south to the north. But beyond that, it's just one of those weeks where you feel like you're going back in time a little bit. The way that the greens were designed, the way that they look and they feel, and the bunkering, it's just not everyday kind of stuff. And I think players like it because it is because that it's not overly long. You see a lot of birdies, but that's what they want. Kind of, you know, 2/3 in the way of the year. It's been a long year. They want to go out to a golf course that feels user friendly. And if they hit it well, they find the fairways. Boy, I tell you what, it's a scorer's delight, you know. But you get off target a little bit. That long rough and those trees, they're going to grab you, and it's going to make life difficult. But this is such a fun golf course, such a fun week to be a part of.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Oh, that one looked pretty good off the blade, and it's looking pretty good on the green too. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in two, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line. 8 feet to the cup.
He's got this one for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Going with the 8-iron here. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
Starting this one to the left, and let's see if it comes back.
Oh, that was good.
Out pretty well, I think.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And now 4 under for the tournament. The par 4, 6th, Rich. Plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. 5 shots off the lead.
Whoa, slow down. Oh, yeah, come on. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Classy shots.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And he now moves to 5 under for the tournament. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
That one skated by the edge of the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right. Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
Okay, it's very tricky putt. It's spot right there.
Oh, what
Got
a round this is. 7 birdies today. He's in a share of 7th place. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Beautiful shot. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here at the 10th. This one might need to get down a little. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. This putt to move into a tie for first. And he's down there. You got to read.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Tricky.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it.
Oh!
Yes, sir. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
This putt to get to double digits under the card.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice try. Nice try. Okay, nice try.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Nice little par putt here.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1.
So going to be cut.
The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
Well, what an outcome this is going to be. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
This looks to be a great golf shot. That'll work. Pin high. Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, Rich, the 15th. A great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers left and right, 1 short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
John, what's the line on this putt?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
Oof, had a fair bit of pace on that one. Putting for a par here. He's currently sitting in first place. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par fours remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse. Pretty good shot there.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
And just in the first cut here.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Oh! All right.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
That's all right.
Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer
Just
for our
a
leader.
little bit. That's okay.
Handy effort, that one.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green.
Oh my, are we going to see this go down?
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Well, that's the way to play a hole. A tap in for Regal. Currently 15 under par for the round. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
Well, that's beautifully judged. 7-footer right here. Birdie just slides by. He finishes up with a par at the last.
Okay. 4 strokes, huh? Okay, it should be interesting more.
That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Yeah, so it's pairing 22, huh? Alright.
UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to bring you the season-long race
17
for
under,
the FedEx
okay.
Cup. It's time now
See
for the
what we
grand
do.
finale. It's about to begin here in Detroit at the Rocket Mortgage Classic. Luke Elvey here,
Right there.
pleased to have your company once again. Some quality play by our leader, who's currently 17 under par, as we get today's play underway on 2K Sports. Not bad. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, almost went in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Okay. A bit tricky. Oh, that's good.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Max Homer is the current leader as we head over to the next. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
That's a good-looking shot there. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
It's a green seeker. With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And catching up with the action, our player is currently tied for top spot alongside Victor Hovland.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4. Nicely done. That's incredible. Oh, that was right down the pipe. Yeah, not much to sweat there. And he's now the solo leader in this event. It's a par 5, the fourth hole. Standing over his second shot. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Strong play, going for it.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Yes, Coulson.
Putting for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, my money is on
So
the right
far
to
away.
left.
So a misread.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Okay.
2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. And after that hole, they're currently in first place.
That's all right.
With Victor Hovland in second.
That's all right.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Okay, a little bit of putt, and I think it's about right. And it is.
That's very impressive.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Leading by a couple after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
From around 140 yards here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just a tiny putt is all that
Miss.
remains.
That's all right.
And still in top spot after that hole.
Just hugged it.
And
Just
hole
barely
number
missed
7
that.
was a par 5.
Too much speed. That's all right.
A thing of beauty. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Okay.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. And hitting yet another green here today.
Oh.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And he's down there.
Okay,
You got to read.
putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
I think that's about right. And it is not. Just a bit too far to the
It's
left.
just about 3 feet
That's
away.
all right.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. He might need this one to sit down a bit.
That's okay.
That one just missing the fairway.
That's all right.
Not a
That's
bad
all right.
outcome.
That's all right. It's all right.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Gotta get close to the pin.
I think he's caught that one quite nicely.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
That's tiny. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Okay. And boom.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
On the tee now, the par 3 9th.
The strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Okay. I think it's about right. Go for it. Go.
Oh, what a putt. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Awesome stuff.
He's setting up for his second shot. Currently leading by 3. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Good.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. Our leader is currently out by 4 strokes as we check the standings. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Okay.
Going with the 5-wood.
Number 2 par.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. See if this is up, it could be in. That is a great chip there. That looked like a thick lie.
Good job.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
Our featured player leads by 5 strokes as we head to the next hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Okay.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Very close.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Oh, good look at birdie here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
That's pretty tidy. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
25 under
Holding steady in
par.
first place after that one.
25 under par is great.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Hopefully this one can stay on the fairway. Could be trouble.
Oh, that just pushed past the hole.
Oh!
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Shoot.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Switch bar off.
This one's going to be going left to right.
And there it is.
But it's good.
He's currently in first place. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Okay.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Okay.
This hole is a par 3. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Well, that's a phenomenal performance. The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh my, that was launched. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
It's not good at all.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
Solid little par putt here.
That's good.
And he's holding steady in first place
That's fun.
after that one. Welcome to the par 5 17th hole.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, just saw.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
Yeah, here's a couple of dogs.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Oh,
and a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, what a shot by our leader. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. From about 130 yards here.
Energy. Yeah, it's going to couple of dogs. One more check. Yeah, they're very friendly. Hey guys.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
It's okay,
guys. Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
I'll watch him. I'll look after him.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. And ladies and gentlemen, there is your Rocket Mortgage Classic champion. Great performance this week.
And a great win on an old-style golf course by this player. Way to go, our Rocket Mortgage Classic champion.
Okay.
Now, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week. Just a class above.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, but you did great. You're a great superstar. Okay. job, Bryan. Alright, let's go to the EV. Now we spawn Thomas. Alright, I'll be back later on the